Evening peeps. It's with a heavy heart that I have to tell you this, is that unfortunately we've got to cut this trip a little bit short. Me and Freda was going along today and I hit a massive, and I mean a massive, water-filled pothole, and it's absolutely destroyed the front forks, and the front brakes now have all disintegrated, if you get me drift. So we are now, and also I've looked at the weather forecast for Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and it is chucking it down again. It is and it is 3 degrees here at the moment. It is freezing. It's been freezing for the last 2 days, and even on the local news, and I was talking to my brother tonight, and I've been trying to fix a bike, and there's not a great I can do about it, but I can still ride it, but it's not going to be the same. The front brakes virtually, and it's been going up and down all these high hills, and the front brakes virtually worn out. I had this experience in Italy on a Lambretta where the brakes wore out, and I popped into a service station, they replaced them, but there's no one around here that can replace front brakes. They just wore it, and she's starting to feel the pain as much as I am a little bit, to be honest with you. I feel actually worn out at the moment, and I feel really, really, really cold all the time. And I've done everything. I've done everything I want to do, and I'm getting to the point now. I'm thinking I'm going to trundle back to my. It's going to be a nice day tomorrow, and Sunday's going to be okay, but it's still going to be 3 or 4 degrees, and it's just bloody cold all the time. And however much clothes I put on an extra set of underpants, but I'm still cold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trundle back to my brother's house over the weekend, stay with them for a couple of days. I booked in a bed and breakfast that I booked in a few weeks back in Aviemore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the car and I'm going to stay in there, because otherwise I just lose me money, sort of thing. So I'd rather do that. Stay with there, and then stay for another couple of days with my brother, and then moodily on back to Canterbury. But it's a bit of a bugger, but I'm thinking I'm making the right decision. If I keep going, the weather next week, even the local people are saying this is the coldest May for about 20 odd years, and it's the wettest May ever, and I can understand that. Last year was in this 20 degrees and it was gorgeous. This year it's nothing. So I think I'm making the right decision here. So I'm going to head back to Aberdeen tomorrow, like I say, stay a few days, and then go back to the hotel, because I've booked it up, paid for it as well, and it's quite a nice hotel. I sort of treated myself for the last few days, and then I thought we'd have a nice little bash up, a little evening meal, have a nice little time, and then head back. But at least I'm going to head back early, because I don't particularly want to destroy my pension fund, if you get my drift. Anyway, on that note, I'll give you a bell tomorrow and let you know what's going on. But I'm going to have another little go at it tonight, see if I can try and repair everything. I think all the bushes in the top of the shock absorbers are all busted, and sheared them all off, because it's just the front. It's a bit. It's hard to steer anyway, but it's a little bit more tedious than it is now. It's a little bit more hard work. It's more fun. Anyway, tiddly pips, piddly boo, tiddly two, tiddly pip, piddly bee, tiddly two, tiddly two. And this is Baron von Brudenell signing off.